Well, you've heard me say it a few times now. Now is a great time to buy. And so many people are asking me, Sherry, why are you saying that interest rates are so high right now? Well, let me just tell you first off that historically interest rates are not as high as we've seen in the past. We got a little spoiled to the 3%, 4%, and 5% rates that we saw between 2017 and 2021 and even into the early parts of 2022. But historically, they're still relatively low. You know, last April in 2022, we had a median home price of just under $550,000 in the Austin, Central Texas market area. And over the next 12 months, we would see that drop by 15%, translating to an $82,000 reduction in median price. Now, that means prices are lower. It's a great time to buy, right? But you still say, oh yes, but the interest rates are high. In April of 2022, the average interest rate was about 5.15%. In April 2023, that rate was around 6.54%. So if you do the math and you calculate the interest and principal only payment, the payments are really close. They're similar. Today's price point with a little bit higher rate is just a little bit less than it would have been a year ago at a 15% higher price point. If you chose to go ahead and lock in at today's purchase price, you might have a 6.5% interest rate, possibly lower. There are some crazy incentives with some of the builders, you guys, where they're offering 2-1 buy down rates. So you can get as low as 3.49% for the first year, 4.49% for the second year, and then lock in at 5.49 for years 3 through 30. That's amazing. And then if you want to refinance when rates drop in a few years, you always, of course, have that option. One of the things that you really need to take into consideration is the fact that once interest rates drop below 6%, immediately 3 million new buyers are now entering the marketplace. So we are going back to the days of high demand, potentially a shortage of inventory, which is going to drive prices up. So yes, you have a lower interest rate, but that's something that can always be changed later, whereas your purchase price, either buy now and buy a little bit lower, or buy next year when rates are forecasted to drop and you're potentially going to see quite an increase in price. So it may not make sense for you to buy right now. Maybe you don't have the down payment that you need, or you're not really set up to go ahead and take a dive into buying that. But if you've been sitting on the fence, can I just encourage you to reach out? Let's chat about it. I can connect you to some great lenders who can kind of walk you through what might make the most financial sense in your situation. And then I've got a list of builders that are offering some really great incentives that I would happily show you around some of the great floor plans, the amazing builders and neighborhoods in the Austin, Texas area. And so I want to be here to be a resource for you. And I hope this is helpful information. Again, if I can help you in any way, please be sure to reach out. I would love it if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.